And we are all set to tip here in game 2. We've got Cumberland Academy Lady Knights and Laneville Lady Yellow Jackets, and they go right to the rack. Right off the bat, Corey, and that's Benaya Polly.
Getting a technical right after that. Ooh. I'm getting a tech right after that. Quick timeout.
That's
a timeout.
That's not the way you want to start the game if you're Cumberland there.
That's a timeout right off the bat. Ooh.
And
both teams are. Somebody's got to win this game.
Somebody's got to win.
Both teams are searching for wins at this point. Somebody's got to win this game. That is a goal of today.
It's a goal every day. When I come to the gym, I want to win every game.
Sometimes you had an advantage and sometimes you're not. So, and both teams, the past couple of days, they struggled to score points at times, and but you want to get wins. So,
a steal for Cumberland. They look to run, and Ava Young couldn't hang on to it.
I'm telling you, that morning mist in the morning, it changes things.
Here we go with that morning mist.
It does. I'm telling you. You can ask 10 people. They'll tell you. You're not a morning person,
Yeah, but
you don't get cracking in the morning.
When you come up for a game and that game day, man, it don't matter what time it is. I'm ready to go.
Trying to get going in the morning.
Well, especially when I was this 17, 18 years old, Corey.
That is very true. That is absolutely true.
And a miss by Laneville, and Cumberland dribbles it up. And Lane, a little shot in the lane and off of Laneville.
Going back up.
Off the glass, no.
There we go.
Back.
As Corey Wortham, I actually know Mom worked with her for a very long time. Right. My job.
Ooh, shot up. And no good for Polly.
It's like I know faces, and it looks just like her mom's face. Well, she's earned a spot. She's earned a starting position this week. I like the nice jerseys, though.
Yeah, Cumberland's jerseys are real nice. You got that blue and
gold. Blue and the black.
Ooh, a nice shot there.
Good shot.
By Wade. 23.
You know what I've always wanted? The jerseys I've always wanted. I've always wanted us to have black jerseys.
Black, yeah.
And I was like, if ever I got to that point, I'd have black, gold, and blue. That's what I'd have.
So.
Oh, good shot. Ooh. Doesn't go.
Let's see what we got here. Foul charge to Laneville's number 3, Latiano Loftus. Her first.
Clearly at that time, they were the best uniforms, the best version of uniforms. The shorts weren't too short. They weren't too long. Good rebound.
Ball being tipped around.
There we go.
Playing Annie over here, Corey.
That's 3 seconds. Uh-oh.
Polly, she's about to shoot it. Or
injured player on the floor.
Double dribble, and we do have an injured player down. That is number 15, Corey Wortham.
Rolled ankle.
See, it looks like they're can't really tell at this point what
maybe it's an ankle.
It's either ankle or a knee. I can't see what they're pointing at. Been working on my x-ray vision, Corey, but I hadn't really gotten the hang of it yet.
A lot of times you can basketball, you can kind of tell an injury. It's hit somebody in the knee or, I never rolled my ankle in basketball.
Ooh.
It was always football. Hit one of those divots
I did. I always rolled them in basketball. That was the one thing that always got me was it looks like they're looking at the ankle, which is a good sign. Not that you want to have an injured ankle, but it's the ankle is better than the knee. And
a high ankle sprain is horrible.
And she's gonna walk off the court with a little bit of help, but it's a good sign that she's able to put a little bit of weight on it.
So just a little anatomy and physiology for some people. You know, why is the ankle always the one that's hardest to recover from? Not a lot of blood flow in the ankle, so you have to rejuvenate that. There's stem and everything else you could do to rejuvenate it. So it's always the one part of the body that takes longer to recover.
So I wonder why I don't have any ankle ligaments or anything left. We just put that brace on it, tighten that thing up, and just kept on playing, you know.
You got the
now I can't even. I mean, it's
Steph Curry, and then your ankle is stiff.
Yeah. Well, it ain't stiff. It's loose. It just collapses on me sometimes.
But you got to think about it. Years ago, you know, it was always the ACL injury was devastating. Now it's the Achilles heel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the new injury that everybody's dreading.
Ooh,
good shot. There we go.
Jumper there. That's McKenna Wade again.
That Achilles injury is tough, man. That just floater.
Ooh, put back
there we
and
go.
Good. That was Davis that time.
Yeah. The pass.
Ooh. Davis looking up for Polly.
I like the outlet pass.
Got a little contact. Going to be a foul on number 14 of Cumberland, Ava Young.
I do like the outlet pass. Get it out of there.
Her first team foul of the game for either team. Actually, second foul. Had one on Loftus earlier on Laneville. So
I support the outlet pass. I don't want you to dribble the ball from that point to that. I'd just rather you throw it.
Ooh,
we'll go catch it.
Swatted away on the three-point attempt by Hawkins.
SWAT team.
And she takes it away again, and she's on the run. Ooh, tough pass to try to throw it through 5 white jerseys there.
She got to a point and stopped and just turned around and threw it.
So Davis looks to drive. Nice defense there by Christinelli. And jump ball. Okay, Corey. What kind of? This is a question for you, trivia here. I don't know if we know the answer to this. What do you think the average jump balls are for a girls' basketball game?
It depends on the level.
Plus travel. Yep, she came off the floor. She knew it. Depends on the level.
It definitely depends on if it's a higher level of basketball. Not many.
I still think there's a lot to me, even on an aggressive high level game. Still a lot more jump balls.
You're talking 5A and 6A? Nah, not many.
Oh, little extracurricular.
Little shoulder slug.
White 4. That's going to be on. Polly, her first. I don't know. I just noticed that there's a lot more in girls basketball than there is in guys basketball.
But, you look at, women's basketball in college, there ain't many jump balls. There's not many jump balls at that level. But the higher you go up in competition level, the less of the jump balls that you'll get.
I always thought that there was, the guys just, it's a little more physical and they do a lot more of the protecting it. Girls,
Yeah, I mean, it's that way. But this, not to discredit anything from any of these levels of basketball, this is not going to be the highest at the highest level,
Yeah.
And the skill levels are still pretty basic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you get to a point where the skill level is different. Well, there's back dribbles. There's not. They use pivots and they press and they trap and they talk on defense and rotate.
Sometimes
it's different.
Sometimes I almost think it's just the girls are so aggressive sometimes.
They are. It's feisty.
Even sometimes even more aggressive than the guys, to be honestly.
It's hard to think of the aggression because, it's a female sport.
Yeah, girls. Man.
But it's feisty.
Girls, man, they don't forget or forgive anything either.
Of course not. Now we're talking men talk.
I know. But it's like it don't matter. That's why I think it's more aggressive sometimes because they get that one play where they get bumped into. Man, they ain't forgetting that.
Yeah.
Guys, the next time down, they'll usually you keep playing.
Because you've been trained to forget. You've been trained to think next play.
A nice steal there by Hawkins. She's been real aggressive early. I like what she's doing right now.
The effort's there. And you want a good effort from your team.
Got to keep Coach Hubbard awake over here so he don't fall asleep and forget about the scoreboard.
Hey, listen, it gets difficult sometimes.
That's day 3, man.
Listen, I'm going to say something about this. These 3 days have been absolutely beautiful. And whoever decided to do a tournament on 3 of the best-looking days in East Texas,
I know,
in the area, I'm very upset at them.
We could have had an outdoor tournament this week. Man, I could
have been driving with the sunroof down and bending corners.
Hey, we can put a court. Can we put a court in the outdoor facility next door? Have another court. Have 2 courts going. Would that fit a basketball court out there? I don't know.
Actually, ding ding. Actually, a good idea.
I know it's a good idea.
You get an actual court that you can put outside and actually have the game outside. Like they had the aircraft carrier game against UNC versus Michigan State. Hey, that ain't bad.
Hey, I know somebody. Let's see if we can make that happen.
That ain't a bad idea.
Outdoor court, Coach Hubbard, out there.
Extended.
Have 2 games going, and have an outdoor court going for a second game. Hey, hey, the NetSN Invitational. Well, we have 2 games going on. Man.
Talk about a basketball.
Everybody want to play out there, man. That's nice weather outside.
It is beautiful. It is nice outside, man. It is nice outside.
Of course, we would decide to do that, and it would be cold, like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it's raining, and you got the thunder sleet happening outside, and
you got coaches having to wear jackets.
Yeah. And then you got some coaches got the play calling sheets and
spike the ball down a little bit.
You got some coaches with the play calling sheets, and they're like this on the side. It's almost like you're calling plays in the headsets.
Yeah.
I just want to coach now, just so I can have me a folder.
Nice drive there. Came out of her shoe. It was such a nice drive there, Corey.
I want to coach now so I can get me a manila folder. I can have all my plays in it. I can just.
We can have signals. The penguin signal. We need the penguin signal. I still want that called on the side. I want to play.
You holding?
I want to play on the basketball game later. We need Coach Hubbard to
don't do
the penguin. I think it's a requirement later. They need one play. I'm gonna get the girls to get this going. They want some of the penguin dance on the court. So they'll have a special play every game, and Coach Hubbard's going to signal it by doing the penguin dance.
I can't remember what team it was, but they had the cue cards. It was different things on the sideline. They just had them, and the guys held it up. I'm like, that is crazy. It didn't take all that.
Cumberland on the run. And bucket's good. Christinelli for 2. And Cumberland now extends to a 10-4 lead here as the first quarter kind of winding down.
Can you imagine having a cue card, having a wristband that's calling plays on the sideline for basketball? That is complicated.
Ball tipped out. It's going to go to Laneville with 18.4.
I'm not going to get off the joke now. I can imagine a dead ball, you over there sending signals.
Well.
He's looking on the wristband like, okay. No, it's not that. Let's keep it simple, man.
Floater in the lane, off the mark. Ball loose. Hard drive to the basket.
All right.
A lot of contact. No call. Block.
3 seconds in the lane. No call.
Ball up. Ball up. Walk the 2 steps.
10 seconds in the lane.
Took her suitcase with her. Didn't call the foul or a travel. That's going to do it here for the first quarter, Corey.
Pitched the tent in the lane and just stayed there.
So second quarter action coming up here on NSN. 10-4 lead for Cumberland. We'll be right back. Texas Ox Home and Construction. Local builder in the Bullard, Flint, White House, Chapel Hill area. Building custom homes, specialized homes, and investment properties. Feel free to reach out and get started today at 903-216-8655 or send them an email at texoxhomes@gmail.com. And we're back on NSN.
Trying to get that court sponsored out there for the outdoor.
Yeah. Hey, it's on the whiteboard, Corey.
It's a lofty goal, but it ain't happening. That is a lofty goal. But then again, you schedule it, and now it just rains and sleets and snows everywhere, and you know.
But it'd be uncovered at least, you know. I don't know. Yeah.
At halftime, you'd have to come inside. Well, here's the best part about it, though, right? If it does, the contingency is you just come right inside and play. Come right inside here and just play the game, you know?
Yeah.
That's a contingency. But then you could have games going on at the same time.
That's what I was thinking. There's a drive in the lane, and Davis.
You have 2 games going on at the same time. Actually, you could just get 1 court outside so you can put more bleachers out there.
Yeah.
Have like 4 corners of bleachers, you know, good shot.
Oh, in and out. Oh, Wade almost had it. Ball tipped around. We go back to Laneville.
Now you got me thinking and imagining now. You have like the 4 corner, like the baseline and the sideline.
Brainstorming now.
Covered up, you know, with bleachers and push off.
Hey, you got tops. You got top seating over the top of the hospitality room out there. You got the little balcony. You can set up there at the top. You know, nice little view. You know.
What would you put at the top? You have the founder seating or the the press seating. Not press, but actually would make a difference.
Kind of cool. Shot up.
Premium seating.
Davis, no good.
Box seating. This is the box seating. That's what it is. Actually,
you know what I just now noticed in this gym? That door just randomly up there on the wall.
You just now noticed that?
Yeah.
Man, I pay attention to everything.
I'm like, what in the world is that?
I pay attention to everything.
How do you get up? I guess you have to get on a ladder to climb up there to get. Oh, that's interesting. 3-pointer up off the side of the glass. Oh, good. Another 3-pointer up and good. Davis with a 3.
Making it a game.
5 points in the quarter.
10-9.
Got a 10-9 game here. We got a slobber knocker here on NSN.
Making it happen. Like I said, somebody's got to win.
Oh, ball on the ground.
I had never seen anybody box out 3 people at one time.
Ball is loose. It's still bouncing around. Nobody can control it.
I've never seen
Hey.
someone box out 3 people at one time.
We gotta check that ball and make sure it doesn't have butter on it or something.
It's one of those
Nobody
Acme
can hang on to
It's
it.
one of those Acme basketballs. It's kind of got the jumping means in it. It's jumping around everywhere. That's what it is.
Oh, man. Oh, Pauly says, I'll take the 3, and a little bit long. And Cumberland intercepts. You know, Corey, if I'm Cumberland, I think I go triangle and 2 here.
No.
Triangle and 2. I'm guarding Pauly and Davis. They're the only ones that are going to shoot.
I wouldn't change anything.
Nobody else is going to shoot the ball. They don't pass anybody else.
I wouldn't change anything I do.
Why not? Just watch the game and see if anybody else really does anything.
That was a hell of a screen.
See, she's going to drive until she loses the ball, and then
it's going to be a foul.
Yep. Oh, a bailout. She should just let her go. She would have probably fell out of bounds on her own, but got helped there by Pauly. That's her second.
First of all, the screen was set, and it wasn't set. It was pushed. She came in and pushed her out of the way on the screen. That's where the
ball bouncing around. And
another
controlled
layup
by Wade, and Wade is a one-man wrecking crew for Cumberland. She's got 8.
And here's why I don't change anything from Cumberland. They're not impacting the game as much as you think they are.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because make somebody else do something.
I mean, that's
Nobody else.
Sometimes the game works its way out. You know what I'm saying? Now, if hypothetically,
it's only a 3-point game right now.
But who do you think's in more control?
Nobody really at this point has established anything.
But who do you think could be in more control?
I haven't really seen any team much in control.
Come on now. I'm not saying one team's better than the other, but I am saying, who's played the best up to this point that you think could be in more control? It'd be Cumberland, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So if I think that my team can control the game no matter what, I'm not changing that. You know, and it'll play right into my hands. Now, if it looks like they have an advantage and one player is just a superstar or the other player is a I'm changing something because now I'm worried that they could eventually get going.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean, though. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just watching. What I'm doing is I'm watching the game, and I'm seeing 2 girls pass it back and forth to each other, and that's it. Or shooting it. A 3 for Davis, and she's all of a sudden heating up. She's got 10.
But if we press, we can stop that.
Could. And nice drive there. And I was talking to the Laneville coach before the game, asking her kind of how many students they had. They have about 50 in the high school. They have about between 6 to 10 students per grade.
Wow.
And I think they have a bigger class that's has 14. But
that's small.
It is small.
I couldn't imagine going to a smaller high school.
I know, that's just crazy.
I'd be the man.
At everything.
I'd be the man.
Foul on 25. It's Ray Wolford.
Here we go. It's 70 degrees and it's 2 weeks away from Christmas.
Yep.
You know, 70 degrees outside, which only means if you're from East Texas that we'll probably get about 8 inches of snow on Valentine's Day.
So halfway through this second quarter, ball knocked away to stay with Cumberland.
Jump ball.
Possession's going to stay with Cumberland here.
Yeah, I've never thought about having a play sheet, but I want one now. I want one laminated. I want it.
How about a call sheet for our game,
Yeah.
Corey? Have stuff
Yeah,
written
we have
on
a
it.
call sheet laminated. I want one now.
The bucket's good.
I want one, man.
Didn't see who made that. That was 3. Okay. Kristinelli, she's got 5 points.
The best invention ever.
You got 3 players. 3 players on the board for Cumberland.
And it's not a cue card either. It's not like an index card. It's a full with scenarios and everything.
Up. Man, I might even go
sideline, baseline.
I might even go box and 1 and do the box on the 2 Laneville players and just the one person guard the other 3 and just see if they can even double team them and just see if the other ones can do anything. They won't pass to them. I mean, look, 12-15. I mean,
these are teachable moments. I know what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm putting my coach's hat on. That's what I would do right now.
Because you're trying to win.
Exactly. I'm trying to win exactly. Every game I'm trying to win.
I'm trying to teach.
I'm doing whatever I can to win by as many points as I can.
I'm trying to teach.
I'm going to run the score up. It's going to be 102.
Wow.
I don't care.
Wow.
That's my coaching style. You know who I pattern my coaching style after? This guy sitting next to me.
He still got timeouts.
He likes to put a lot of points up on people. I like that strategy.
So
I'm missing some fouls, by the way, I think.
They said when he retires.
Yeah, there ain't no way there's that many.
I said when he retires, he's going to get a whole timeout bank.
A timeout bank. Hey, if he had a penny for every timeout that he banked,
$1 million.
He'd have $1 million. Yeah, we'd have $1 million. And goes up, and we got a foul here.
Was that coach that never punts? He's going to be the coach that never calls timeout?
Yeah. Hey, that team last night, that Davenport, they didn't punt very well. They were disrespectful with their 4th down plays, Corey.
They were trying to go for it. It backfired.
Mm-hmm.
Thought they were NWO with all the Wolfpack chants.
Man, I'm going to have to play that song. Give me a grunt, Corey. I don't have it on this mixer because this isn't mine.
Now you're showing your age again. Give me the crunk.
That's all right.
Somebody said Jeremy has more 30 seconds timeouts than the shot clock.
Telling you, man. Oh, wait. That's why, Corey. That's why you double team.
Well, like I said, if you're trying to win, but then again, this is what I'm saying, though. If you do that, it's going to get out of control after a while.
Then you can come out of it, but at least get yourself a little lead.
But I want my team to play. I want my team to play man-to-man defense because it's not that difficult. Like I believe we can stop either one of those two. You see what I'm saying? That's what I think. It ain't. I'm not going to fear you enough. I'm not going to fear you enough to completely guard you that way.
Well, I mean, it's not like a fear, but just a strategy. It's a strategy, and you got 2 players in the court that are dominating the ball. Make somebody else do something. Foul charge to number 23. It's McKenna Wade.
You're that type, I'm going to kick you when you're down.
First.
Okay. Wow.
Hey. Do what I can to win. Pauly. Long rebound picked up by Hawkins. Ooh, slipped out of her hands. See, she's not even looking anywhere else, hardly.
No.
Looking up. Oh, 3 up. Oh, bang, we got a 3. McKenna Wade, she's got 11 points in the first half.
And it's good. Behind the back.
Oh, foul given there by Davis.
Got to catch it, scoop it behind the back.
Her first, fourth team foul of the quarter. Oh, she's got 2.
Do like Jason Kidd, do a little show and go.
Yeah, free throw's no good. And free throw is good on the second. So Hawkins gets her first point there. And just less than a minute to go here. Cumberland's kind of extended their lead here in the last few minutes. They have a lead of 7. Nice rebound. Cumberland, man, looking up. Hawkins going coast to coast.
Layup is good.
Good, nice feed over from Ava Young. Oh, and a score and a bucket by Loftus.
She wasn't expecting that.
And no good. Rebound, put back,
and it's good.
Scores it. Wofford at the horn. 23-14 here at the half. Hard-fought game here, and Cumberland leads, Corey.
You know what? 2 ladies scored that I didn't record a point for them the first 2 games that they played. And that's a good sign. Like I said, somebody's got to win. Somebody has got to win.
All right, well.
And you better make sure it's us.
We'll be back here for the second half of action here shortly. At the half, Cumberland leads 23-14 right here on NSN.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
And we're back here for second half action on NSN as Cumberland and Laneville going at it. The girls, and a steal on the first possession for Laneville as Cumberland takes it. That's number 3.
And it's good.
Leah Christinelli. The follow by Wade again, Corey.
Eventually the cream will rise to the top.
Well, the cream of the crop has been McKenna Wade today, Corey. She's got 13 points.
There you go. A timeout.
Yeah,
there we
we're
go.
going to get a timeout here with 7:12 left as Cumberland leads 25-14. It's going to be a 30-second, Corey. We'll stay here. And
yeah, shout out to KO if he's listening. The hog molly's comment, I'm pretty sure they'll put a picture of what a hog molly is. You got to bring some kind of diagram, a picture, or something to explain that quote. We understand. I definitely understand what it means, but, you know, that is you're showing your geographic area there. that means you grew up where there's barbed wire fences around you. That's what that's a hog molly quote.
so back to action here. Laneville.
If you can walk barefooted,
Davis.
if you can walk barefooted to the mailbox, you know what a hog molly is.
So Davis with the long 3 there and couldn't find the cylinder at all. And Cumberland will dribble up now.
I'm shooting that money.
3, a little long.
Listen, I got 13 points. You leave me open, I'm shooting it.
Yeah.
I want 20.
And it's Polly going all the way in.
Good drive.
Off the mark.
Good rebound. There you go. Be tough with it.
Hawkins.
Right hand side all the way. Switched it up
Ooh,
to
Hawkins
the lane.
with a drive. Nice move.
There we go.
And a rebound pulled in by Lacey Lowry. And Laneville on the run now.
That
And
right hand is dominant, man.
Polly's fouled. Foul charge to A.B. Young.
I'm telling you, that back dribble will probably break a few ankles. You get it and just boom, boom. It's a wrap. Crossover. A stutter step. Boy, you.
First free throw good.
You do a stutter step. Listen, it's a wrap. Crossover behind the back, spin. Man, you may just lose somebody in this game.
No good there. Cumberland looks
Spin.
to run. Ooh, nice tip away by Davis. Shot up. Off. And A.B. Young gets it. Nice pass. Rebound.
There you go.
Rebound.
Go back up. Appreciate the officials not calling 3 seconds in the lane. I appreciate that. So I'm counting it's like 9.
Let them play.
12, 15. And you know what's funny? They're not going to notice it until you as a coach say something. And you're going to yell about it.
Ooh, tough shot for Davis there.
Now I got to get a technical foul because I'm yelling 3 seconds in the lane.
Not sure that was drawn up that way, but, you know, take it.
I don't think anything at this point on offense has been drawn up.
Are we playing go with the flow?
It's YMCA-esque.
This is rec ball.
This is YMCA-esque. But the improvements happen.
Look, how many are in the lane? 1, 2, 3, 4.
The improvements happen.
He had nobody back. Everyone was crashing glad.
The improvements happen, though.
Ooh, going inside post move.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I like that move.
Drop step for
There we
Walford. Man, there we go. All right.
I'm excited.
Show me something.
Caught her with the elbow. She's been trying to make that move for about 2 games now, and I've seen her, and she finally got to the point where it was there.
Rejected on 3.
There we go.
And
Behind the back
Christinelli
pass.
all the way in. good. Hawkins. And a jump ball. Going to stay with Cumberland.
You know what I'm about to say. That's when I go in and flip it right back to my teammate. It's a break, man. If I eat, we all eat. Good rebound. There we go.
And off the mark. So Davis,
Floater.
A floater in the lane.
Float
Got the
game.
touch.
Float game.
Used every part of the rim on that one.
I've seen a floater from 1915. You know, this is a little bit better.
So foul charge to Kenna Wade. I've got that as her third foul.
Never seen a
Is that
three-point
three
floater.
on her? Oh, 25. So they changed the foul. 25. Okay. I have that as 2 on Wofford.
The bank shot. Is there a sport that you have to call your shot before you can officially score it?
To call your shot?
Yeah. I thought golf you had to call a shot or something.
No,
Okay.
you don't call it. You just
I was thinking it would make the game more difficult. There we go. Good rebound.
rebound there as Wofford.
Like you're playing basketball, and you know if you.
I mean, you call glass.
Yeah, like if you play basketball, like the parameters is if you don't call glass, it doesn't count. Like I always hated that rule. Like what's the point of having a backboard and you can't accidentally hit the glass? I got called glass.
Three.
No, it's dumb. Why would you create that rule? Like it's crazy.
Because they think if you use the glass, it's lucky, and you don't really mean to do that, right? That's that.
I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna make me a Mike Van Gundy, a Jeff Van Gundy-esque quote here. I hate 21. That is the worst warm-up sport ever in basketball. And it needs to be a limit to how many people can play 21 at one time. It shouldn't be 30 people playing 21.
It's like
that is the worst.
Is there any? It's no good out of that. Like trying to go
it's like
one on 20.
It's like 1 on 20 because you're like, who thought of that game? It had to be in some correctional facility. That is a prison game.
Because nobody wanted to play on a team. So
Yeah, nobody wanted to play on a team. So let's create a game 21. We have to go against 1 versus 29. You know, God forbid you make all 3 free throws. It's a sin. You know.
Tipped away.
I mean, think about it. Like how, and then you trying to score. Like, that's a little rough. I just want to shoot. I just want to get warmed up. Shout out to the person who created the layup line. I appreciate that. Gosh, that's. I mean, like, do you not warm up that way?
Ooh, nice little jump shot. No good. Wofford.
There we go. Good rebound. There we go.
And Laurie pulled the rebound down, but Cumberland was able to get it back.
Pass. Good
Ooh,
shot.
off the glass.
There we go,
the bank
baby.
is open this morning, Corey.
Made that quick deposit. Cha-ching. It's a cash app. Zelle. Zeal. Is it Zelle or Zeal?
Or Venmo?
Venmo.
Okay. Apple
Zeal,
Pay?
Zelle, Apple Pay. Ding-ding. Okay. All right, fast break. Attacker point. Left hand. Right hand.
It's good. Hawkins for 2.
I'm going to say this right now. She's probably one of the fastest I've seen with a basketball for all the girls' games that we've covered. She's right-hand dominant, but she's one of the fastest.
3 up. Off the mark. And here we go. Hawkins with the ball. Ooh, a lot of contact there. No call.
Good pass.
3
3-pointer.
up. Oh, I thought there was no deposit about to be made there.
The bank is open.
Her account was withdrawn for right now, Corey.
It's overdrawn.
Yeah.
Had an overdraft protection.
Yeah.
There we
Ooh,
go.
let's go. Hawkins with some speed. Hawkins looking to go all the way in. Hawkins goes in and draws the foul on Davis. We got 3 on Davis there.
Got the Gorman guys up there in the stands making memories.
They got another game to come into play.
Yeah. Like, that was one of my favorite parts. Tournament time, you just in between the games that you play.
Yeah. Speaking of that, the next game is going to be Troop and Henderson. It should be a really good game. Girls.
Over and under, they score about less than 40 points. Troop's not going to let you get too many points on them.
Oh, I don't know about that. Henderson's putting up points.
They're going to put up points, but Troop's going to still control the clock. They're not going to let you score that many
total
points.
Oh,
total points is at least going to be about 80 max.
Oh, I'll go on 100. I think 100 points
100?
scored.
100?
Between the two teams, yeah. Oh,
the
three.
Disrespect.
Davis.
The disrespect on the shot.
Ooh, straight to the hoop.
There
nice,
we go.
Strong move to the basket.
Best game she's
Wolford.
had this tournament.
Yeah, she's playing well. She's got 8 points.
Outlet pass, love it.
Look up.
All the
And
way.
Hawkins, layup,
All the way.
good. Shania Hawkins.
And see exactly why I don't change what I do. The game will eventually take care of itself.
I
don't do anything.
I just was going to
Like I
take
said,
care.
you-
I was going to take care of it in the
You
first
want
quarter.
you want to be aggressive. Like,
That's
let
fine.
me-
Oh,
Another
another one.
we better
going.
not have a shootout.
Woo, we gotta
Match it. Come on, match it. Match it.
Well, she's got.
Shoot it.
She's got 20,
Shoot it. Oh, shoot it. Got to match the energy.
and that's gonna do it. Head to the fourth here at the Brook Hill Invitational, Game 2 on day 3, as Cumberland leads 38-26. We'll be right back here on NetSN. Fourth quarter action. 3. That's the third time she's done that same shot, Corey. She's got to tone down that power on that 3. It's,
Do what you do.
Loftus there with the 3-point attempt. I mean, if I'm Davis, man, maybe I'll just keep pulling it. She's had a good night.
You know, at some point in time, you want them to score as many points as possible. You want your, especially if you have a player that's playing with confidence, just shoot it. I'm not going to be mad at you for shooting the basketball, especially if you're open.
Hawkins.
There you go.
Deep.
Well, a little
And-
rough. Good rebound.
Ooh, nice
Good
job.
rebound.
And Walford's been huge today, Corey.
You see what happens when you start scoring points. You know, your mentality changed. Now you're engaged in the basketball game. Things start, all of a sudden the ball starts rolling in, you know.
You ready to pull it right here? I think she wanted to pull it. Polly will
That
pull
was
it.
actually a good cut.
You got a substitution. First substitution of the tournament, I think, for Laneville.
You know, I was weird when I was playing ball. I like setting picks. So I like hitting people and setting. I enjoyed that for some reason.
Going right
Another
at her.
one, another
right
one.
in the game. Kind of grabbed her. No
And-
foul
and
call.
Listen, you see what happens when you start playing
Hey.
hard? You got to start getting plays drawn up for you.
Hey, we might see this quarter, the refs might swallow that whistle. We might see a WWE match coming up here.
Nah.
There might be some belly-to-belly suplexes.
Nah, I ain't going to see that.
There might be.
Shouldn't be that.
There might be. And Hawkins in for
Another
two.
layup. It's the best. This is the best game Cumberland's played this entire tournament. I give them that. That's a good game. Good game for them. It really is. All jokes aside, I know we've kind of made some comments and stuff, but it's really the best game they played.
We got 6 minutes left here in this fantastic contest here on
I
this.
feel like I got egg on my face. What's going on?
Oh, man. Loftus. And, oh, man. But you're right. Cumberland's played well today. They've done a good job of limiting everybody except Davis. You have 5 points from the rest of the team. Davis has the rest, so foul charge to Young, number 14, her fourth.
Oh, good pass.
Well, it's a scrum inside the lane for it, and it's a jump ball. There we go, Corey. I told you they're going to be wrestling for it here in a minute.
That was aggressive. That was aggressive.
Let's see.
So last night, Lex Rich, I gave him a nickname.
Uh-oh. Lex Luthor? Oh.
It's Flex Rich.
Flex Rich.
And I kept calling him that last night.
Flex Rich.
Flex Rich.
There we go. Y'all like that one? Flex Rich. There we go. I want to see him do it in the game, do the flex after an and one. Maybe we should talk it up.
I don't want to get out of character though. He gets an and one, does a little.
Yeah, you had a little flex there after the and one.
It would be kind of funny, but no.
Yeah, it would.
Or he gets an and one and does this. He gets an and. Those zeros don't mean anything.
Hey, we're having a good time.
That means potential. That means potential. All you got to do is just respin it. Just respin it.
We're just waiting for the wrestling match to break out here. Just a minute. Let's get some entertainment value. Here.
Like every time he scores an and one, he does this. That's a good one. I think the one person that was listening to us was probably like, yeah.
They just got off.
Yeah,
oh, wait. We got one back. They came back. It's okay.
Oh, they were just in a bad area.
Yeah, they lost
Internet went out.
They lost service for a second.
Their service went out.
They're back. It's probably Coach Agnew. It's probably Coach Agnew. He's probably the only one listening.
Put us on in the hospitality room.
We need to go add a viewer. We can go turn on there.
You got that one viewer on all day.
It's a nice shot there by Kristinelli.
You got the one viewer on all day, no matter what.
Hey, you can get up with the ball. Oh, wait, they called him travel. Okay.
Listen, let me tell you something. That was the worst play I've seen all week. It really was. She just threw the ball inbounds. Nobody was there. She just threw it. No, I kid you not. That's what happened.
Oh, whoa. How about that one? We lost communication there. The antennas got crossed on that one. I'm not sure what happened.
And to think, we almost have a 50 spot in this game.
I know. I think Jeremy missed bet. He would have lost money over here on the over-under on the score. That's why I think there's no way that that next game doesn't get 100 points, Corey.
I don't know. I mean, this is
Henderson.
This is the best Cumberland's played in this game. They played very well.
They make so many threes.
She wasn't open.
Oh, inside and a nice
Another
finish.
mess, I'm saying.
Wofford is killing it inside.
She got 10 points, 12 points now probably.
12 points for Wofford.
Got a 20-point lead.
She is dominating the interior.
There you go. Steal.
And Davis able to collect it. Whoop! Take them cookies. And
All the way,
Kristinelli
all
all
the
the
way.
way in. Layup. Good.
And you wanted to press.
I sure wanted to press. I would have pressed.
Diamond in one. You over there devising strategies like this is the NCAA tournament. Dude, the game will
I'm telling
it was
you.
going to resolve itself.
I'm telling you.
And you know,
early in the game, in that first quarter, you come out, you double team both players that get the ball, and you get up by 20 or 25, and you cruise the rest of the game.
you know what? That's why they make rules for coaches like you in YMCA. They got to govern the YMCA just because of that.
If I can beat you by 100, I'm going to beat you by 100.
You're going to go dominant one in YMCA.
Hey, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to say, go get better. I'm going to say, go get better.
Wow, they're trying. You're impeding the process. That's what you're doing.
No.
How can you get better than the other teams pressing you 24 every time you touch the ball?
You better practice more is all I can say.
It's the YMCA. It's the YMCA.
It doesn't matter. It's competition, Corey.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and a bucket
There we go.
for Bradbury.
Going to press in a little dribblers league.
Man, I don't like the participation trophy give out, Corey.
It's not participation
as
trophies.
David Young
The
puts it in
jerseys
for
are
two.
you're going to press in the league with their jerseys all the way down to their ankles. You got the big kid jersey. No,
Absolutely.
come on, man.
Absolutely.
They're all running around each other with the person with the ball. You can't do that, man. They like the Little League comment, the YMCA comment. That's what tuned them in.
Yeah.
Floater.
Somebody likes it. And, there goes the ball, and it's back to Hawkins.
Remember those shirts a long
Looks
time
inside.
ago?
Nice pass
Another
inside
one.
to Wofford.
Another one.
Man, Wofford and Hawkins today have been pretty impressive. They've been good.
Remember that slogan a long time ago, for the audience of one, for the audience of two. We're doing this for the audience of one now.
Nope, we lost them.
That's what we do it for.
Oh, and the hustle there, Kristinelli. Ooh.
Follow up.
And a follow. That's why you never give up on the play. Wade gets her an easy bucket.
That Davis didn't even cross half court.
She wasn't interested.
No.
See, if that would have happened back in the day, Corey, we'd been running for that. You don't ever quit. One up. And see, that's why you don't quit. Nice hustle there by Lacey
She heard
Lowry.
footsteps.
She hustled back, forced to travel. Look at there. Always run back on defense. Davis. Thinking about it here. Attacks and draws a foul.
It was going to be a floater.
That's her favorite shot.
It's going to be a floater.
That one-leg floater.
I mean, if you're getting 20 a game on one-leg floaters, if she added a two-leg jump shot, and then she increases her chances.
Free throw good.
Hog mollies.
Second free throw, no good.
I looked that up in the dictionary. What is a hog molly? That sounds like something from the Doom game.
It's a female hog. A hog named Molly.
Did you say Hoggaday Molly?
Hog named Molly. And a rebound by Wolford, and she's looks like a lot of contact. They're going to say just out of bounds off of Laneville. Could have been a foul, but we'll let that one go. Up with the left hand. Nice move by Wade. She's been impressive too. 17 points for Wade. And a steal by Kristinelli all the way in. And Wofford still fighting inside. She's not quitting.
Why would you stop? Don't stop.
Ooh. She's okay there as Loftus comes flying through the lane there. And foul gonna be charged to Hawkins. Shot up, no good. Wofford pulls it. Kristen Ellie's on the run. She passes up to Hawkins. Hawkins surrounded. Back to Young. Ooh, rebound by Bradbury, and then Davis goes up and takes a tumble.
So clearly there's a Texas band called the Hog Mollies.
Okay.
I.e. Texas band. It's a Texas term. Hog Mollies.
So Davis will go to the line and chance to get her team into the 30s here.
There you go.
And it's good.
And nothing but the Tide.
Get it out. Davis. Up.
The
No
rebound.
good. And Hawkins up the floor.
Blitz, Bama, blitz.
And they're going to dribble it out here. So Cumberland's going to get the win. 58-30 here in game 2 on NSN. And that's going to do it. We got game up next. We've got a good one coming up on tap.
Survive in advance.
It is true.
Doesn't always necessarily mean what's going on the court.
Yep.
You know, we got to call the game too, so we got to survive in advance.
So we got the Henderson Lady Lions and the Troop Lady Tigers. A good one coming up. Make sure you tune over to that stream. We'll be going live with it here in just a little bit. For Corey, I'm Brett. We'll see you soon right here on NSN.